Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Marquita if you're new here. I am doing my first grocery haul of 2020. I know, so exciting, right? So I'm gonna show you everything that I picked up. You guys know I'm starting keto, so I've got a lot of stuff here for keto, as well as my family. It's a pretty massive haul, y'all. And so I thought on today's video I would show you, because some of you do enjoy my grocery haul videos. So that's what we're doing today. But first, if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and also giving me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoy it. So let's jump on in, y'all. Y'all see all that stuff back there? I went a little overboard. Not really though, because I needed a lot of items for like cleaning and different things like that too. So if you want to see this grocery haul, make sure to stay tuned. All right, so we'll just start at the top. You guys know I typically start here and then I'll work my way around. So let's go ahead and just get started. So all of this stuff here is cleaning supplies. Y'all also got some stuff back there. I wanted everything to be in this haul video. I didn't want to forget anything. I spent, I think, about $2.98 on all of this stuff. And again, this is my big grocery haul of the month. Typically, I like to spend $400 a month, but sometimes I do go over. But since I did get a lot of the cleaning items that I needed, as you see, most of the haul, or a lot of the haul is cleaning items, and you know that stuff is not cheap. Also, paper for my shop, and that stuff is not cheap. The fire logs either. And so this is my big grocery haul of the month. So I wouldn't typically spend this amount of money. I normally try to do $100 a week, maybe a little bit more. I do, you know, I'm not a stickler for that. In 2020, I do want to tighten up on the budget, so maybe I will become a stickler. And $400 does seem to pretty much work for our family. But again, every now and then you've got to get a whole bunch of stuff in a large quantity, and then things kind of pan out throughout the month. So let's go ahead and just talk you through some of this stuff. First and foremost, Brillo. I am doing a big cleaning session today. I may or may not film it, so that's why I got all of this stuff as well, because we just needed to replace some things. And so Brillo pads I love for dishes. Of course, I wanted to try this Airwick thing out. It is the thing that sprays the little mist. It comes with one included, and then I also picked up 2 additional. I've got some Irish Spring soap. I also have some hand soap here. Of course, we use that in our bathroom, so that way, you know, go wash hands or whatnot. I've got this Clorox bleach for the toilet. 2 things of bubble bath, because my kids love bubble baths, so I definitely wanted to have that on hand. Pine Sol. I also have some stainless steel cleaner. That's very important. I also got some Easy Off for the oven. I got this Easy Off, and I also got the spray Easy Off because I need to clean my oven out, y'all. I also got this powder cleanser. I have never tried this before, but it's had good reviews on it, so I thought I would try it. Again, I already told you I got those as a replacement inside of that. And then I keep these on hand. You guys already know I love these. I put them throughout all the outlets in my house. I also picked up 2 more additional outlets. And then we've got some Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. I love Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. I love all of their products. So I wasn't able to get the dish detergent that I would normally get. They didn't have any of that on hand. So I had to settle for my Ajax detergent for the dishes, which is okay as well. But I do typically lean towards Mrs. Meyer's. So that's hand soap. Then we've got some Downy wrinkle decreaser. I hope y'all can see that, because, you know, why not? And we do like this, and sometimes we'll just toss it in our bag. Makes things smell good, and it also loosens up those wrinkles. We got some Brillo sponges, which we always keep on hand. All right, so next up are these toilet wands I decided to try for this year. I've never tried these before, but I have heard really good things about them. And so I wanted to try those and just add them to the toilet. I think it's gonna make easier for cleanup. And so I decided to try them. And I already talked you through those. I'm gonna plug those in 2 additional spots in my house. So that is all of the cleaning supplies. So as you can see, that was probably a bulk of the budget, because this stuff is not cheap. But we don't have to buy this again for a little while. I definitely needed to restock, and I hadn't purchased this stuff in a while. So again, the budget should be able to be a little bit loosened up for the remainder of the month, and you know, because I don't have to buy these items. So yeah, just thought I would talk you through all of that. All right, so then we get to the meat, salmon. I'm gonna be making a salmon and asparagus dish, and then I also am gonna be making some buffalo zucchini boats, and I'm gonna be making some peppers. So that's what the meat is that I have here. So I've got some ground chicken. Oh no, that's ground turkey. Should be ground chicken. Actually, now that I look at it, it should be ground chicken. They sent me ground turkey. So sometimes there are snafus, y'all. Or maybe I selected ground turkey. I thought it was ground chicken. So that could be the case as well. So I'll go back and look at my receipt, and Walmart is really good about replacing the item or refunding the item if they made a mistake. We also have some flank steak and some stew steak. So I'm gonna be using that for some recipes as well. And then we get to this cheese here. This is Parmesan cheese. I use this for my keto. I top a lot of my lunches and dinners with this. Also like my eggs and things like that. This is important. I keep this on hand. Blue cheese, which I'm going to be using for snacks. I got some celery. This is the buffalo sauce that I'm going to be adding, or the wing sauce I'm going to be adding on that dish I told you I'm going to be making, chicken buffalo zucchini. Then I got my favorite almonds. You guys, this stuff is awesome. I love these almonds. I keep them in my drawer at my desk so I can pop them when I'm hungry. And so those are important for keto for me. We've got chicken broth and beef broth. I like to keep that on hand just to have it. I like to go in my pantry and just clean things out, of course. And then I also like to restock certain items. So that way when I'm looking for something, especially like staple items like broth, I feel like you should always have on hand. So I like to keep that stocked up. Provolone cheese and also mozzarella. Got 2 bags of mozzarella for that dish that I'm making. I believe the peppers, because it's going to be Philly cheesesteak peppers or Philly steak peppers. So that's going to be perfect for that. And then also some Hawaiian king rolls. We typically have bread with dinner and a salad. And so that's important. My kids love those. We've got fruit snacks, Totino's pizzas for the kids, and then also some cookies for the kids. I keep my pantry stocked with snacks for the kids, and I try to moderate that and make sure I'm mindful of how much they're having. And so that's, you know, I think that's important for kids to be able to just go in there and grab a snack from time to time, especially also when they have friends over, because they have friends over a lot. Their friends can go and grab snacks as well. So I try to keep snacks always in my household for my 2 kids. We also have some chips back there as well. So that's part of the snacks. Those are cup of noodles. My son loves those. He puts lots of seasoning on there. I taught him how to make it so he could jazz it up, because it's not good straight out of the container in my opinion. So now he's good with jazzing it up, and it tastes really, really good. More chips. Then we've got cereal. I typically don't lean to sugary sort of cereals like this, but I do allow my kids every now and then to get cereal like this. I hate cereal like this, but I do tend to get it, and once it's done, I won't buy it for a little while, and then I'll do it again maybe in the next few months. So they don't always have this, but they do get a chance to have it every now and then. My husband loves these, and then I get that for Addison, which is Honey Nut Cheerios, and that makes me feel a little bit better, just a little bit. And so that's it for all of these items. So now we get over to the vegetables. This is going to be very important for keto. Of course, you got to have vegetables in your haul, right? So we've got some zucchini, what am I talking about? We got some asparagus here for that dish I told you I'm making with the salmon. We also have some lemons here, because I'm gonna make some lemon butter sauce for that. We've got broccoli. I use that a lot of times for Addison's lunch. She loves broccoli, and she loves to have that with ranch, so I'll put that in her lunchbox. We've got lots of zucchini for the zucchini boats I told you that I'm making, so that's gonna be perfect. We've got some green peppers, because I'm making peppers also. So we're gonna need green peppers for that. Mushrooms for the Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. I don't like mushrooms, but my husband loves mushrooms, so I decided to just go ahead and add mushrooms in this recipe because he just loves them. He'll probably eat this whole container before I even get to make the recipe. He just loves mushrooms. He loves all vegetables. My kids do too. They do pretty well with vegetables. And then that is cucumbers. That's gonna be for a keto snack that I'm making, where I'm gonna cut these up and soak them in vinegar. And that's gonna be really good with a little salt or a little pepper. Probably not much salt, because the vinegar, it just tastes better with just a little teensy little bit of salt and some pepper. That is celery that I'm going to use to dip that blue cheese that I showed you earlier that I got over there. Then we come to the drinks. Oh, also last thing, this is my staple item for keto: fresh spinach in a bag. I love this stuff. I use it in, I mean, this bag is probably going to be gone in a matter of 2 days, because that's just how much I use it on keto. I love that stuff. It's just awesome. And the fact that it's bagged, I still rinse it though. it makes it easy to pull out and sprinkle in. I also didn't talk about my milk. I got milk, and then I also got juice. We don't drink a lot of juices or sodas, which you'll see we do a lot of sparkling waters, but we do need milk, of course, and then I just decided to splurge a little bit and get some juice for them, but we typically don't buy juice or soda in this house. So that's why these cereals make me feel a little bit better, because we don't do soda. So next up is all of my sparkling water. So I need to restock my bar cart. My kids devoured, and my husband and our friends, because we do have a lot of gatherings, devoured mostly everything on my cart, y'all. So I needed to restock. So we've got some strawberry, we've got some Perrier, we've got some black cherry, we've got some cherry limeade. All of this is sparkling water. Decided to try this new Deer Park sparkling water. I'm trying this new Perrier strawberry, as well as this lime that's new to my cart. I typically tend to lean towards these because they're cheaper and they still taste good. Then we've got some peach, and we've got some more black cherry. I don't think, oh no, this one's cherry limeade, this one's black cherry, but this is, I guess, a different brand, or this says no sugar, no calories, no caffeine. So I don't know what the difference is between these two, so I have to look on the back to really see. Maybe it's a different brand, but I don't think it is. But I'm sure there's some differences, but that's neither here nor there. So that's all the sparkling waters I got. I know it seems like a lot, but this is going to last us for a long time. And I'm gonna go ahead and restock all of this stuff on my cart. So last up, we've got some paper from my shop. This was on sale for like 25 bucks, and it comes with 10 reams, y'all. So that's $2.50 per package of paper. I need these. I use these all the time for my shipping, my invoices that I pack inside of my packages. And so this is gonna be perfect. I also got some logs. You guys know we light fires a lot of times during this time of year. So I throw one of these on with some regular firewood, and sometimes I'll cut these in half to make them last even longer, depending on how long I'm gonna be able to sit, because these are, I believe, 3 hours. Sometimes I'm not sitting downstairs for 3 hours, so I'll cut it in half. That'll give me half the time. And then I'll pile on top some fire logs, just to, you know, because I don't want to just burn this by itself. It needs more on top of it. So I'll combine those two things. And then we got water, and that'll go on my bar cart as well. So that's it, y'all. This is the haul. Again, I spent about $298 for all of this stuff. And this is my biggest haul. That will be my biggest haul of the month. And then everything else will kind of pan out over the month. So that's it for this video, guys. First haul done of 2020. And so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel. Let me know if you have any questions about anything that you saw here. Hopefully you enjoyed this haul, which means you'll consider subscribing to my channel, and also you'll give me a thumbs up on this video if you enjoy it. So thank you again for joining me. Hopefully you guys are having a fabulous second day of 2020. Not sure when this video is gonna go up, but hopefully soon, so that way you guys can get a chance to see this. So thank you guys so much for watching my first haul of 2020. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. Hopefully you enjoyed it, so much so that you'll consider subscribing and also giving me a thumbs up on this video. So again, a lot of stuff back there. I'm ready, y'all, for 2020 and this whole keto journey. Once again, restarting, getting back on the bandwagon. So thank you again for stopping by. Hopefully you'll come back and catch another haul, in which case I'll see you guys then.